Yeah, Mr. Obina.
Yes. Thank you. We'll meet again, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
All the time it's good to like have wonderful conversations with friends who are, you know, exposed in certain areas of life.
That's
You know,
good. That's
like,
great.
Okay, now you're on Facebook, right?
Yes.
And you're on other social media platforms.
Yes.
Have you ever encountered somebody, had an experience of somebody coming to ask you for money or thinking that you're rich or something that?
Well, that's a very natural occurrence. It's like, I said natural because it's also something that happens almost in a consistent consistency.
Yeah.
You know, people chat you up. We have this urgent 2K, people urgent 2K, urgent this, urgent that. Of course, people come and share their problems and, you know,
And
especially those who you don't even know.
Yeah.
Most of
So how do you feel when you don't give? Do you feel like you're obligated to give, or you did something wrong?
Well, charity is, you know, it's not, giving is not an exclusive right of the rich. Even the poor can give. Anybody can give. And my second book, The Audacity of Giving. So you give, and you give, especially, you can't count yourself or say you have given until you have given when it hurts.
Yeah.
I think Mother Teresa of Calcutta said that. So giving is a natural thing. If you cultivate the habit of giving, you can give. However, I don't allow myself to be blackmailed into giving.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So when you come to me with favor, I will check myself truly, and then I will try and give if truly I have, and if truly what you are asking for is something that is necessary to be. Maybe if you come to me, for example, and said that your house rent just expired and you want me to pay your house rent, it's difficult for me to pay. That's the truth. It's also difficult for me to support such venture because, let's take Nigeria for example. Your rent, once you pay for your rent, you start running for 1 year. So you have 1 year to prepare for it. So it's not an emergency. Yeah. Do you understand me now? Yeah. If you come to me and say your wife gave birth, I should pay for hospital bill. I mean, when you were in a causation with your wife, I wasn't there. I wasn't part of the agreement.
Yeah.
And now when your wife finally took in, it was a 9 months program that you should have also known that it is you should have started preparing. You did not.
But
however, if your wife, for example, maybe cases of there are exceptional cases in that. Maybe a case of where somebody give birth to a cesarean operation or had a very, you know, higher than that is on that angle. I can support. Right. So, but your normal delivery or your rent just expired. These are not emergencies. But that somebody had an accident or an emergency, emergency happened, and this person needs urgent funds. If I have, I give.
Yeah.
Yes,
but
I support the much I can.
That even in that situation of somebody's wife giving birth, there are also situations that could happen, even if the maybe the bill is not as big as you would expect, and yet the person doesn't have it. Sometimes there are things that happen. Well, you know, maybe yes. at home. Let's say, for example, you have already saved up money for your wife's hospital bill when she's going to deliver. She didn't deliver through cesarean section or something else, but then maybe a month to her delivery time, your dad became very ill and he was taken to the hospital, and you are the only person that he's dependent
that's
on.
Also
you know, so maybe he used the money
he was supposed to
make
for that,
you know, to go and pay for that bill. But you see, what I consider, you know, sometimes, you know, is the sincerity of papers. Because in all of these things, you know, there are different angles to it, but the sincerity of peoples and the truthfulness in it. Because some people also use charity to blackmail people. Some are even using it to like dupe and tell you, oh,
most of them are not actually. Most of them are not.
Most of them are not actually. They say they're lagging.
Yes.
Like we're on Facebook every time. I get people coming to my inbox and.
You're a celebrity.
Why?
So yes, you're a celebrity. No, you are
a celebrity. Please.
I'm coming. You're a celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity.
Let's not go into that.
However, I'm not.
Let's not go into that. However, you're a celebrity.
Okay, I'm going to be a celebrity. Maybe you are thinking about it, but I'm not a celebrity.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Accepted. However, somebody like you, people can easily come. It's very easy for people to troop in, to come in large marks.
Why? Because I'm darker than you.
No, you pluck money from the tree. Because I pluck money. No, you pluck money from the tree.
I'm the president's son.
I don't know, but that's what I'm just being honest with you. So it's very easy for people to, and you know, the more people are, the the level of people also, you know, in Igbo people say olonye ha ka problem ya ha. You know, so good. So the more bigger a person, the more the magnitude of problems and requests that comes to him.
But
that's the truth.
Not everybody understands.
However, there's nothing wrong in supporting any worthy cause. I do that.
Yeah.
And I encourage whoever can to do it.
It is right.
No, but however, people blackmailing you to give is a problem. Most people who seek aids comes on the verge of blackmail.
Yes.
You know, and that is the
they feel that God is always on their side. If you
and
do it, God will bless you. If you don't do it, God will punish you.
As if God is from their village. You do
That's
understand?
the most annoying. That's some people tell you, "Oh, give me, so that I'll bless you. God will bless you."
Yeah. So if the
why will you tell me that if I don't give you, so you're going to cost me?
So that means if the person is so blessed, why not begging for alms?
Yeah, that's the point.
If you have the the power to bless, why not begging for alms? So this is our
all of us have that tendency to ask for more because you know, if you have 10 naira today, you want to have 20. So you can have a problem that is 30 naira. You can always ask.
Of
you
course.
know. So if somebody who has maybe $1 million, can I also raise money because he has a problem of $2 million?
Of course.
You understand?
Human needs are insatiable.
Yes, insatiable.
So man is always
so
in
it all depends. Some people have made it a point of duty because I've had some people in the past that they came to me asking. I'm like, why do you have to come to me always asking for money as if I'm so rich that I have money to throw away, and all that? Then, the person will tell me, oh, I had an experience. The person told me like this month that, oh, please, Joe, my dad died. I need money. Please, anyhow you can help. Okay. That one passed. I gave, right? After 2 months.
2 months.
He was doing, I didn't know that he was going around. Everybody he knows, he was telling the people the same thing. After 2-3 months, he came back with the same thing. He forgot that he had sent me that same message before. And then he sent it to me again. Maybe it was a random message. Please.
Maybe he sent it to all the contacts.
Yes, he said that.
Forward it to all contacts.
His dad that died like 3 months ago, that has been buried 3 months ago, died again. And he's also seeking for fund. And when I inquired and talked to friends who know this person,
mutual friends.
I found out that he was doing the same thing to
all three of them.
Word round, going all the time. That was, in fact, he missed one in Douglas and said, "Please, do you have 1,000 naira there? I'm stranded. I lost my wallet." And then the guy gave him 1,000 naira and he zoomed off.
So why didn't he tell him? Oh, so if you need just 1,000, that means you don't have much problem. Take it.
That kind of. He said, I will repay when I go back. I just lost my wallet, so my card is inside. When I get home, as soon as I get home, I'll pay back the money. As soon as the guy gave him the money,
he zoomed off.
That was the end. And he never called back. He never got back, and
I never repaired.
Yeah, repaired what? So that kind of a thing. That's the kind. Sometimes it's difficult for people to do charity because of the insincerity that majority of the people are coming with. Yes. So it's not very difficult to sieve out the wheat from the chaff.
From the chaff, yes.
That's the difficulty there. A lot of people are willing to do charity. A lot of people have money to even help.
Yes, of course. Yes,
but the inability to get the genuine people who really need this help.
Yes.
Because of the quack.
Yes.
The fake people that have flooded the streets. Yeah, that have flooded the streets all over. Some people beg for a living. That's what they use to feed.
Yes.
They're not interested in doing any other thing. They just beg for a living. So that's where the doing charity becomes problematic.
Yes.
But I think we have to delve more into this.
No problem.
Our future episodes.
No challenge.
We have to just leave it here for now.
No problem.
Thank you very much, Mr. Obin.
The pleasure is all mine. The pleasure is all mine.
You've still been the about to me.
Sir, it's my pleasure to see you once more, bros.
Nice to see you, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.